Hi, this is Dr. Karen Wilson Starks, and welcome to the Light Room. We are continuing our series on planned executive succession. Last time we talked about phase one, which is about observer and shadow phase. And in that phase of the process, it's characterized by strategic introductions, identification of opportunities, and knowledge transfer. Today, we're going to talk about shared responsibilities. And one of the advantages of an executive overlap process and transition is that the new executive gets to take on core responsibilities in a more gradual and intentional way, in a planned way, where they don't have to do all of the responsibilities at once. And there are lots of ways to think about which responsibilities to step into first. Very often, it's going to be areas of strength and ability. Sometimes it's going to be the area of greatest need for the business, where that executive needs to have a lot of clear focus, and the outgoing executive maybe is taking on the more mundane task at that time. The bottom line is that once you get one plate spinning and you've really nailed that very well in the business, then you can take on the next plate. So it's a matter of setting some milestones. Those milestones might be related to results and accomplishments and outcomes, and they're also related to time. So maybe after a certain number of months, you take on the next responsibilities until eventually that new CEO or executive is doing the entire job, and the outgoing executive is less visible and may not even be on site so much. And the new executive is the face of the organization. So at this point, you can move into what I'll call that third or final phase, which is the phase of consultation. And we'll talk about consultation next time, also some of the advantages of this whole process, and some of the pitfalls. So see you next time.